This is the interview with the Vicious Kinids.
Looking vicious, can you?
So, what made you guys decide to put your band back together?
It's kind of it's a collaboration of ideas, but mainly I think our goals and mindset are about the same. Wouldn't you agree, Phil?
I would. I mean, we've been doing this since 1994, so
We've got the charisma and the idea to reach certain levels that people want to hear. Music to certain people means certain things. I think certainly for us it means that we can reach a lot more people than what we would do just talking to them.
Okay. What are the goals you are trying to achieve?
man, complete chaos. You know, not necessarily negative chaos, but we wanna come out with something fresh, something new that somebody can grab the motherfucker by the head, man, and steer it around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people just fucking crying out for real shit, and we want to put out the raw material that's gonna make, you know, people fucking wear their hate on the outside instead of harnessing it on the inside. And I think that's what it really is about.
Yeah, I think I agree with that too. Is that being more personal with your fans and being to an eye-to-eye level instead of being idolized by your fans, I think is what we're trying to project more. Is that everybody has some sort of music in them and they should reach for that and try to go for their goals.
Okay, well, what can the fans expect to hear from you?
Ooh.
Madness.
Yeah, chaos. We can be loud and proud, or we can be sweet and calm. We like to be loud and proud, though. That's why we're Vicious Kinids. We can put down some heavy metal tracks, blow your hair off, or we can put down some sweet, soft, sentimental stuff so that you're sitting there wishing that you could dance with your wife. I guess, I don't know, something kind of silly. We want to touch everybody on some level.
You know, growing up as grunge kids, man, you know, in the mid-90s, and you've got all the genre of music out there.
Yeah.
And trying to find something new that'll get you twisted, man, was a pretty challenging task, but I think we nailed it.
Yeah, we pulled it off. And it was hard to do in that fan base anyway, or that, not that fan base, but that music base, because everything was coming out sounding the same. You had a lot of the same bands doing the same kinds of music, and it just got boring and monotonous, and over time it's doing the same thing. We just want to do something different and show people that we can do just about anything put out there. We can go from country to heavy metal in 0 to 60. I'm pretty sure that we can do that quick.
Guarantee it.
All right. Well, how long has it been since you guys have put any tracks out?
Man, it's been at least, what, 7 years?
Yeah, 7 years at least. What really sparked our interest on this is we have children that we're looking at us to have some kind of legacy, and I don't think that they want to work construction the rest of their life, and I think that they want some kind of padding and retirement, and I think that that's the generation we live in. It's been ignored. Our whole generation's just been ignored. They're TV kids, and we don't want that anymore. We want our fan base to understand that if you email us, you're going to get an email back. We're going to try our damnedest to get an email back to you. We're going to try to play shows, you know, more frontal on, face-to-face. We want our kids, our VK kids generation, to understand that we've come through that aggression and that adversity, and we know what you're going through, and we're going to try to put out tracks that make you understand that we understand.
I'm just saying, you know, from start to fucking finish, man, you've been out here, you know, in this town doing this same fucking thing for years and years, playing shows all over the fucking place, man. And kids keep coming up to us telling us that they're being fucked by the system, man. And we're just trying to show them that the system's fucked.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty bad out here, I would think. We're not trying to give reference to any town at this point, but from where we're from, you get arrested for exercising proper judgment, like taking a couple drinks at the bar and then not driving your car home. You walk, you get a public intoxication, so you might as well have drove. Now, I'm not promoting drinking and driving by no means. I'm just saying that out where we live, the system is the same all the way around, and it's a martyr mill for the kids. They just take them in and use them for all the money they can get from 18 on.
All right. Well, from your guys' point of views, what do you hope will come from this return?
Fucking gain total control of the real situation at hand. Speaking without speaking, or putting out a message without technically having statements to put out a message. You know what I'm saying? We let the music do the talking, and people are gonna walk around and stomp heads all they want to, you know. But when it comes down to fucking brass tacks, you've got two guys that started a gig back in the day with a guitar and a fucking piece of paper and a pencil, and every time the pencil broke, you just fucking memorize. So, you know, we're gonna leave a statement and have motherfuckers memorize who we are.
And the real bitch about that is we can come back through 10 years later, 7 years later, whatever, and have the same chemistry over and over again, because we are so profound with each other. It's almost 20 years experience together. And we, like I said, we've seen all kinds of genres of music, and the kids, we know what they want to hear. We know what the people want to hear, and they're tired of the BS and the hype. They want to hear real music from real motherfuckers, and that's us.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for the interview, and I hope to interview you again soon. Thank you.